this, we can talk about the team a little bit later here, but for you personally, what did that game out there mean to you after the stuff that you've been through?
It means a lot, you know. Every game does, but I don't know, coming back to your hometown, home city, just carries a little different feel to it. It really does. Just landing at the airport, pulling into the city, all of it's just the familiarity, all that, I don't know, all that good stuff is just, yeah, it's a special feeling. It's a good day.
I mean, you've been criticized a lot here the last few weeks because of the losing and everything else. So, did you need this game? Did you need it just for your sanity?
I think our team just needed a win. I mean, losing 4 in a row like that, you got to come do something about it, and I think our guys did. You know, we came ready today. There was a good mindset on the sideline. Guys were talking. You could feel each other. And when we're playing like that, that's when we get dangerous.
On your first touchdown run, Jimmy, was Debo coming in motion and he stops early? At what point did that trigger in your mind that you were taking the ball across the goal line?
About when I got the ball in my hands. Yeah, it happened. I mean, it was just some, we were late in the play clock, there's some motion, O-line couldn't really hear right, so there was a lot going on there, but I knew where the play was designed to go. I tried to give it to Devo, I said, go, 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 and he kind of just, we both kind of froze for a second, but it was, yeah, it was plays like that today. I mean, not perfect, but whatever it takes.
So when you make the read on the second one, was there something you picked up on that first one? I know it wasn't how it was designed, but just in terms of the outside being available, it seemed like you had some success.
Yeah, the coaches did a great job. I mean, we really didn't talk about it. It was in the game plan, but we didn't really talk about it that much. And yeah, we saw it on film, and DN crashed, took it around the edge, and someone gave me a great lead block. I don't even know who it was, but someone. There was a hard hit on that one.
Jimmy, you talk a lot about tuning out the noise, and you've talked about the team, but for you personally, was it satisfying to have a game where you could kind of quiet the noise?
Yeah, I mean, the noise is it's going to be there, good, bad, or indifferent, so it's just part of the job. But I think whenever you get an opportunity like this to come, I mean, this defense was really good, and our offense played really good today too, so that's a good team. But whenever you get a chance to come into another team's house and do what we did, it's always a good thing.
Carl talks about how the Elijah Mitchell run where everybody pushed him in.
Say that again, sorry?
The Elijah Mitchell run where everybody helped him in the end zone. It was kind of an analogy of what the team's like, pulling together, helping get across the line.
No doubt, yeah. I mean, that play, there's a number of plays today. Elijah played great, the O-line played great. I mean, clean pockets, great blocking up front. When we could do that, and yeah, that play really summed it up. I mean, it felt different out there today. It did, and we just got to keep this thing going now.
What's going through your mind as that play's unfolding?
I thought it was like stopped at the 1 or 2, so I just tried to jump in. I don't know how much I helped, but every little bit helps, I guess. So I think the line did most of that though.
When you talk about it feeling different, is that a rhythm thing? It seemed that at some point, maybe with Devo's big play, that it did just feel different watching it. How does it feel in the huddle when you do hit that rhythm offensively?
Yeah, the no huddle stuff that we did, I think there was a number of things. Devo really gave us that spark on that third down. That was a huge play in the game. But yeah, it was just guys talking. It's hard to point to one thing in particular, but guys talking on the sideline, feeling each other, just getting on the same page in rhythm, like you said. That's when we're at our best. And you know, whatever it is, Kyle was on fire today with the play calling. It's a perfect storm type of thing.
Have you ever thrown a ball in the stands before?
Seattle 2 years ago, yeah.
Oh, okay.
After we won the so.
Will you get fined?
It's just when I get really excited.
Yeah, do you know the fine amount then?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. I don't want to say too much, but yeah.
Because just more emotion because you're coming home. I mean, is it from the spike and then throwing to the stands? Is that kind of where all that comes from?
Yeah, my college roommates were sitting in in that end zone, so I don't know. Hopefully, one of them caught it. But no, it's just there's so much emotion. I mean, I'm not used to really running them in like that to begin with. So when it does happen, it was pretty cool.
Did you have people reach out to you this week, like specifically anybody in the area, wishing you luck or wishing you some luck and Bears luck and stuff like that?
Yeah, a ton of people, a ton of friends from home, friends that I grew up with. High school basketball coach right here, Cohn, was sitting in the building. So yeah, it was really cool. It was just I don't know. I love coming back here. Love this city, and it's a fun place to play, man.
And how many people do you think you had at the game?
Say it again.
How many people did you have here?
I only had to buy like 20 tickets, but there was easily over 100. I know. So it was a lot of Niners people out there. There's some bread out there in the stands today.
For those downs, you guys had over 470 yards of offense, average over 9 yards per play. Everybody's been going, you were extending plays. Is this the type of performance that you guys can build off of moving forward?
And how does it feel to be the best running quarterback in the stadium?
I don't know. Justin has a couple nice runs today, but no, yeah. When we can get in rhythm like that, that is when we're doing well. And I think it starts up front with the O-line. Those guys set it off for us, got the run game going. We got into a rhythm with the no huddle stuff, and yeah, like I said before, it was just a perfect storm, and that's how we have to play going forward now.
And your basketball coach is okay with you choosing football?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think so.
Quick follow-up.
Thank you,
So,
Jimmy.
Mike McGlinchey has gotten a bad rap, and he's been making he hasn't made the poor type of plays that has been happening lately. Can you just talk about his performance this year, because it seems like he's playing really well?
Yeah, I mean, like I said before, the noise is the noise. It's when you're losing 40 games in a row, you deserve all that. But just, the O-line, give them their credit. Those guys played great today, and without them, we couldn't do what we do offensively. So it starts with them up front, and it always will.
Thanks, Jimmy.
All right, thanks, guys.